D'accord, il n'y a pas de souci. Donc, ce qu'on va faire, c'est vraiment de commencer en anglais. Euh, Bonjour Namoh. Bon,
Bonjour.
voilà encore une fois de plus, merci d'avoir répondu présent à cette invitation. L'objectif, c'est que vous puissiez nous parler un peu de votre témoignage. Euh, voilà, le témoignage relatif à l'usage des services Termii. Vous êtes un client de Termii et vous représentez l'entreprise Street. Et donc, on aimerait que vous puissiez partager votre témoignage, l'expérience jusqu'ici, comment ça a été à votre niveau. Mais avant tout, I would like you to, can you please introduce yourself and your role at Street?
Yeah, my name is Namoh. Hello, everyone. And I'm the CEO of Street. Street is based in Côte d'Ivoire. So we organize street food deliveries for Africans. Uh, and it's very nice to talk to you. So we've been using your service from Termii, basically for the SMS, the one-time password verification purpose. And we are already your client for over several months for now.
Wow, that's great. Could you provide a brief overview of Street and its primary focus?
Um, Street is trying to build a system for the delivery and online payment together, primarily targeting the delivery of the food. And from there, we're trying to go beyond to cover other items for the online or social media commerce. And yeah, so I think that pretty much answers the question.
Okay, that's great. So, what are the specific challenges or needs that Street faced in terms of customer experience or digital transformation?
Mhm.
When you joined Termii, what were the different challenges that you went through when it comes to like acquiring tools for communicating with your customers? Do you understand? That is actually
Right. For
so.
number three, actually, I think this can be a broad discussion. This was why I was a bit of hesitating how I can respond to this particular question. Um, because I mean there are a lot of different challenges in the over the whole user's experience, of the whole user's journey, from the onboarding and from the retention, the communication, and of course turning the potential client into the customer who is actually using the service, meaning the paying customers. So we are looking at the way to improve the communications through firstly through the social media or the chat channels such as WhatsApp or push notification, but we also want to strengthen our touch point with the customers by improving the way we verify uh, the person, because we are the marketplace and basically, and then we are also operating the digital wallet system within as part of our system. And we want to make sure that at least the users that's created under our platform is a real user existing in Cote d'Ivoire, and using the SMS verification system, using your service was actually a very helpful tool to go through that process.
Okay, so what criteria did you select? Did you choose when selecting Termite? What were the criteria?
So the most important criteria was the reliability and the price of the service.
Okay, okay, and what are the benefits that you've gotten from using Termite so far? The specific benefits in
Uh,
Frank,
I
I mean,
I think basically the Termii service was reliable, and the pricing was affordable, and then also the good part was that you been able to work closely with the telecom operators in Cote d'Ivoire, And then the customer service also was a very good quality, and I appreciate that your team was always available when we had any issue. So that I would mention as the benefits of using Termii.
So is it possible for you to frame it in a story, maybe a customer story that you can tell about your relationship with Termii?
Okay. You mean a story coming from the client?
Of course.
Right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I think this can be a little tricky one, to be honest. I'll be honest about it. So basically, we are talking about the SMS, the one-time password. So we just need to be done on a reliable and timely manner. And well, but I can confirm that most of the cases they has been done in a reliable and timely manner. So yeah, that's what made the customers satisfied when they were going through the initial onboarding and the login process.
All right, that's good. And but how was it before you met Termii? How was it with maybe the past providers that you were using before?
Well, some of the other platforms that we use basically was quite costly to use that service. So we were not very keen to continue with that provider. And there are also the local service providers, and there are several actually available in Côte d'Ivoire. But I would mention that Termii's customer service, and in terms of the issue resolution and the responsiveness, was really the best. So yeah, that's what I can say.
That's good. So how do you envision using Termii in the future?
We'll be very happy to explore other products and services that you offer on top of the SMS one-time password verification. And I believe that any tool that you can come up with to improve communication with clients will definitely be of help for us. So we are happy to engage further on that.
That's great. So now maybe the last but one, by way of recommendation, what would you say to other businesses in Francophone Africa, or mainly in Ivory Coast here, who are considering using Termii for their communication needs?
Well, I would say I would definitely recommend your service and to other businesses. And then, well, I think there will be other tools that will be available, especially around using the telecom service providers related services. And I would say, well, I think many companies in the Francophone Africa are not very familiar with you, Termii, as the company, but I think they would definitely be grateful to get to know the opportunities.
Oh, that's great. So now, in 3 sentences, how can you summarize your relationship with Termii, your experience with Termii so far?
Oh, well, that was always helpful. And I would say it's also reliable and really helping the budget of the company. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Can you say that in French, if possible?
Oh, that would be a little. It would be in a broken French, so I'm afraid if that would be, yeah, a good way. But if this is okay to keep it in English, I'll prefer that. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right.
Okay, so thank you very much for the time that you've actually granted us. Thank you, and we wish to continue our good relationship together and serve you as best as possible. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for doing this. Please, if you have, any issues that you need help with, Rosemary is still the go-to person. She's not on this call because it's an initiative of the growth team. So she just wanted us to let you know that. Thank you so very much for doing this.
Sounds very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.